Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it is time for the blog that truly blazes here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon of April the 9th of 2017. And as usual, I'm going to go over the energies of the end of last week's reading, what we're coming into now, and of course always most interesting to us, what lies ahead of us at the end of this upcoming week. So do stay tuned. Indeed, a very interesting ride. That's right. The first card is the last card of the previous week's reading. Now this card for us was the Four of Swords, entitled Truce. It's attributed astrologically to Jupiter in Libra. Now this is not the happiest of energies. Jupiter wants to expand. Jupiter likes to move forward. Libra says, I don't know about this. I got to think this through. We got to analyze here. Got to make sure everything is balanced, everything is in perfect harmony before we can proceed. Now this is not always a bad thing. A lot of times it's good to look before you leap, and this could have represented a reflective pause for you. Gave you a chance to kind of think about, where do I want to go next? How do I best marshal my resources to get to where I want to go? But for a lot of us, this can manifest as a stuck energy, just being unable to move forward and a feeling like being on vacation, whether we want one or not. But needless to say, this is strictly temporary, and as we're going to see, things move forward as the week progresses. That's right. The card for now, what we're coming into, is the Princess of Discs, or as called in the Rider-Waite, Page of Pentacles. Now this is a feminine energy that's very well established, very good at handling her money, very good at being charismatic, being a go-getter, attracting the right circumstances into her life. And so it is with us. This pause to reflect may have worked in such a way that we have found ourselves realizing what we have as opposed to what we do not have, and realizing what we need to do to attract the right circumstances into our lives. So this is actually a period that could be very productive. If nothing else, it could be a feeling of security and a feeling of having accomplished something. Now I do want to mention at this point, Mercury is about to go retrograde. It will go retrograde tonight at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I'm not an astrologer that's really fearful of retrogrades. I don't see it as that big of a deal. The main thing with Mercury retrograde is not signing contracts. If you can avoid it, making those long-term commitments, or making really big purchases, especially if you have to sign on a dotted line, it's better if you can wait until after May 3rd, which is when Mercury will go direct. I just wanted to mention that because people do like to keep track of these retrogrades, but I don't want to inspire fear in you. Life goes on. We do what we need to do. We make decisions, and things happen. And as we're going to see, actually, we have some even more pleasant energy towards the end of the upcoming week. That's right. At the end of the week, we're coming into the Ace of Cups. Wonderful. Aces are new beginnings. Cups are love, emotion, spirit, things flowing in our lives. Now this is a high-powered week from the standpoint of religious holidays. We have first night of Passover coming up. We have Palm Sunday today. Okay, we have a lot, and we have Good Friday on Friday. All right, so for Jewish and Christian folks, this is a very, very high-powered time. It's a big shift in consciousness, big shift in energy. And actually, astrologically, it correlates somewhat. We have right now Moon in Libra, and then we're going to have for a few days Moon in Scorpio, which kind of corresponds with our Ace of Cups. So towards the end of the week, expect to feel spiritually renewed. Expect to have maybe a new sense of life's course, a new sense of where you are going. And if you're interested in love, okay, if relationship is important to you, this could be renewal of an existing relationship, or even the start of a brand new one. So this energy this week is very nice, very pleasant, very uplifting, and we can expect our vibrations to be raised and to go vibrantly into next week. Well, there you go. The blog blazed. You blazed with it. Thanks a lot for watching my blog. I appreciate your support. Till I see you next week, many, many blessings.